next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Reeled in by George Kittle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He completes it in traffic. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be Panthers football. They've got first down from the 31. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Herbert from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, Well, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are. But the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down.
Something on that for Kate that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A.J. Cole on to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And they're going to take over possession. On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We will... Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was looking Xavier Leggette's way there. So it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, And they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Jukes one defender. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Called at a booming 56 yards in the end. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now they'll throw out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. Juke the defender. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short. Running it now out of the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. That'll be complete to Elliott. Takes out a 1-stop. Keeps it moving. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Evans now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Herbert on 1st down. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
The give here on 2nd. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got time here. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Handoff running right to Elliott. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the 1st and more. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run here from the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you up.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. From the 37. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Carolina in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Panthers leading near the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Herbert now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Diamador Lenore.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to line for 1st and 10. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. They'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On the return, here's Irving. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit, and he's down shy of the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. That finds Elliott complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Brought in by Ayuk. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Setting up a throw. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into traffic, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Down the sideline of the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back in the backfield, and they get... Oh, he lost the...
Bro.
And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Throwing now, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
No way!
And this is picked up by the 49ers.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. That'll be complete to Elliott. This is ahead for about 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the air, 3rd ball. And they pick him off again. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They send a tight end in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Irving. And look at this return.
Bro.
And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff
That
return,
makes no
it's
sense,
such
bro.
a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A quick throw.
Kick that.
Incomplete.
What is you swatting it down for?
So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing from from the gun.
I put.
That's caught for the first. And they
I saw
finally
it.
bring him
I
down,
just
but
saw it
that is a
late.
big
That's
gain
my
and
fault.
a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Elliott running out of the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And
go.
he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Dropping back to throw.
Pick it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's another interception.
Come on.
Ivan Pace has got it. And the Panthers get it back on the final play of the quarter.
That's what I'm talking about. Come up and get that.
So good field position for the
Durham.
Panthers. Starting this
Judkins
drive,
can go,
1st and
bro.
10.
Judkins suck.
Here's the handoff.
Easy run to the crib, bro, if you block.
Salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way.
I swear it's an
Telling that
easy
running
run back
back,
to the
sorry,
crib if
we
you
did
just
not
block.
give you any chance.
2nd and 13.
That's a touchdown.
All around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Irving. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott.
That's holding.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. First down, he'll throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he
Bro,
goes
these
down.
dudes taking too many hits fake to us.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Wait, no.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Elliott straight ahead. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Just 1 yard on the play, and they're left with a long 3rd and 12.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on 1st down.
Bro.
That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line for second down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on third down. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. To throw, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Sheds up a rusher.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Herbert from the gun. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling onto this lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Irving. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now it's a bootleg for him. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense set for a first and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Kittle brings it in. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured,
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the scoring will never end.
Oh,
It's
time.
another touchdown. The Panthers continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Irving. Returns looking good so far.
2 green hit sticks.
One painful end to a real
That's what
solid
I'm
return
talking
there.
about.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the
Oh, force that.
I know exactly what
I didn't even have to force that
Let
shit.
that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he
I
was
didn't
thinking.
even have to force that shit.
Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now carried by Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
What are you guys doing?
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
We'll be in the game. Don't make me come down there.